be totally and brutally honest about how that person makes you feel and how that person treats you, and if that doesn't align with the way you want to be treated, with the way you treat them, and with your view on a healthy relationship, you know the answer already. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about relationships and not spending much time on people that are not worth it. So we all dated people despite all the red flags, all the disrespect. We overstayed our stay, and I know because I've been there too more than once, and I know how hard it is and how bad it is for your mental health. So I'm here to tell you that this era is gone for me and for all of you that are watching this video. I'm here to guide you on how to stop dealing with people that are not worth your time, that are not giving you the same energy that you can give in return, and just engaging even in friendship that are not meant for you. We are here on this earth to be the best version of ourselves, to do the most of our time, and we cannot entertain whatever it doesn't align with our purpose. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe if you are new here. I'm Giorgiana. I've been on my healing journey, my spiritual journey a few years ago. I gained and applied my knowledge about healthy relationship and how to be a better self every single day of my life. I'm continuously evolving and you can never stop learning. But I'm here to share the tips that help me, and I hope you gain some knowledge and you can apply some of this into your life. What also helped me to stop dating or engaging with the wrong people is therapy and get advice from different psychics and astrology advisor. And this video is sponsored by Purple Garden, and they have a platform where you can do your readings and get to know more about yourself and get to know more about your relationship. Do you want to know how to make your relationship stronger? Purple Garden has the right advisor for you to achieve that, and no sugarcoating. They just help you to make the right decision. You can also choose the way you communicate with them. For example, they have advisors that can communicate through text messages, through phone calls, or even video calls. For me, phone calls work better than video call when I don't know someone, but if you have the advisor for a longer time, maybe you can build that connection and eventually have a video call, and that's gonna give you even more clarity and it makes you feel even closer to that advisor, so you get the best resolution for yourself. So click in my description box to get the clarity you need for a fulfilling life, and as a new Purple Garden customers, you get $10 off, and you can just apply the discount code. My discount code is Giorgiana. I'm gonna leave everything in the description box. So if you're in doubt or just want to know more about yourself, honestly, just check them out and let me know how it went in the comment section down below. So you have to be totally and brutally honest about how that person makes you feel and how that person treats you, and if that doesn't align with the way you want to be treated, with the way you treat them, and with your view on a healthy relationship, you know the answer already. So that's the first step to change your situation. If you acknowledge that you are surrounded by disrespect, inconsistency, betrayal, or gaslighting, all of that, then you know what to do. You know that the love bubble, that fake love bubble you are in, and that blindfold will start to come off. In order to balance the good and bad aspects of your relationships, I have some tips for you guys that also helped me with my journey. From my experience, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of willingness to just accept the situation and be ready to move on and remove yourself from a toxic relationship or environment. So my first tip is list and journaling. What I mean by list is take your journal and make a list of pros and cons of letting that person go. After you do this, make another list of pros and cons of not letting that person go. Please be very honest about it and write everything down that comes to your mind. That will help you gain more clarity, and you'll have everything on paper so you can reflect on. When it comes to journaling, I've been keeping a journal pretty much my whole life, but I've been very consistent with it the past 5 years. So journaling definitely helped me identify patterns, how often I was feeling down, and what were the reasons for me feeling down. So when you keep a journal, you should basically write all your feelings down, write how your day is going, and Just write everything in general that you would normally not want to, you wouldn't want to share with anyone else. Of course, we have close friends that we can talk about with, but there are some stuff that we just want to keep to ourselves, and that is a good way to relieve some of the tension, some of the overthinking that you have in your head. That helps you organize your thoughts, if you know what I mean. If you're an overthinker like me, I pretty much recommend to have a journal. Like, that is a must. My second tip is therapy and meditation. I'll be talking about both of them together, as in my opinion they go hand in hand, and therapy is becoming more and more popular lately, and I love that for us. Being in therapy doesn't mean you are crazy. Everyone in this world needs therapy. Everyone is going through something. So being in therapy doesn't mean you're crazy at all. To me, what being in therapy means that you're a very strong person, and you know you need that help, and you're acknowledging, and by the fact that you are willing to receive that help, that just show how much of a strong person you are. If you cannot afford to see someone in person, there are other ways nowadays. There are apps where you can see a therapist through phone call, through video call, or text message as well, and it doesn't have to break the bank. And honestly, if you think about it, your mental health is the most important thing. I know we are all trying to budget, but prioritizing your mental health and your well-being should be at the top of your list. If you're new to meditation, there are plenty of YouTube videos that can help you become less anxious, less of an overthinker, and they will help you find your balance. Meditation will play a huge role in your healing journey if you're being consistent with it. Take 5 to 10 minutes out of your busy schedule and focus on your breathing. Be mindful in your body, be present, and that will change the mood for your whole day. My third tip on stop dating the wrong people is to reconnect with your identity and try a new hobby. Just get to know yourself a bit more. Doing something that brings you joy and make you reconnect with your inner child will boost your confidence. We need to be confident in who we are before choosing the right relationship or the right friendship. If you're not yourself and you lost your identity over time by being in toxic environments, you will not be able to attract the right people into your life. So take that sexy dance lesson, go to the gym, go to whatever makes you happy, and once you start that and engage in an activity that brings you joy, you will see the glow up almost instantly. But remember, just be consistent with it and do not give up on yourself. Lastly, but the most important thing, is know your worth and add value to your life, not liabilities. After acknowledging that you're not in the best place and you start working on yourself, you need to remove yourself from everything and anything that harms your energy and your well-being. We don't need to be surrounded by people that drags us down, that add no value into our life anymore. As tough as that sounds, and as much as we love those people, they do not belong in our life anymore, and they do not have any space. We need positivity. We don't need any negativity in our lives. We don't need bad vibes. So remove yourself from situations and relationships that are not aligning with your purpose. We'll not be able to improve ourselves and change our habits and our patterns if we keep entertaining the same people. Start hanging out more with friends and family members that support you in every step of your journey, that embrace everything that you do, that cheer you up and acknowledge your successes, and they are happy for you. And for this reason, I'm not even close with a lot of my family members, and I choose that for myself. I will not be here on my healing journey today if I would allow people opinion to affect my decision making, and opinion that I'm not even looking for and I do not agree with. It's only you that knows best what is good and bad in your life and what deserves your attention. So don't let anyone else's opinion dictate your life. Regarding friendship, I would rather have a small circle of friends, or I would just prefer being by myself than calling everyone my friend. I'm an empath and I pick up energy so fast, and people drain me. People drain my energy, especially being an empath. And if you're an empath, you know what I mean. So you pick up everyone's energy, and you just can't be sociable really with everyone. You have to have the same mindset to be able to have a decent conversation, and for that person to give you more energy rather than draining your energy. So being surrounded by friends that have a positive mindset, that are happy to be around me, that support me in every single way, that helped me reach my goals, made me be more productive, and they made me want more from my life because they saw the potential and they believe in me even more than I believe in myself. Be very mindful of the conversation you have, and that will help you decide what role that person plays in your life. I hope this video really helped you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and also you can find me on Instagram. My username is the same as this channel, Giorgiana, and I'll put it somewhere here. Check out Purple Garden to get the readings for the most trusted advisors, and use my code Giorgiana as well. All the details are in the description box, and thank you so much again for watching, guys. Bye. Mwah.